My name is Kirsten Turney. I currently work at the State Corporation Commission as a commission bailiff, and I went to Powhatan High School and I was a cosmetology student. So I was involved with Skills USA both my junior and my senior year. Junior year, I was involved in the hair competitions along with being a district vice president. And then my senior year, I was elected into a vice president role for a state officer. The biggest part of me being involved with Skills USA and being a state officer was the accountability and holding me to a certain standard. With traveling across the state and traveling to different conferences, I was held to a standard to present myself in a professional way. Being able to speak in public to not only just students, but to legislative officers and, up at not only the state capitol, but also in Washington, D.C., advocating for CTE.
So with her things that she learned in being in Skills USA in cosmetology, she learned responsibility, determination, how to communicate with people, both in an authority state and also on a compassionate state. She dealt with people that when you're looking at cosmetology, you want those people to feel good and to like the way that they look and comfortable. And that's one of the things that really helps her now in her current job, is that with the communication, she's able to do that.
My day-to-day, given the schedule, is I sit in court for the State Corporation Commission on hearings that we have here. We cover a variety of, different matters and hearings, such as public utilities, insurance cases, railroad cases, anything to do with the State Corporation Commission and the constituents of Virginia, along with the corporations and companies that are here in Virginia. And I sit in hearings along with maintaining the record of exhibits and the decorum of the hearings themselves. I don't think I would do anything different. Even though I didn't go into cosmetology, there's so many different skills, not only just within my career, but life skills in general, that it had taught me. I wouldn't change a thing. The most impactful part of the CTE in high school was being a state officer, having the ability to travel around and speak to high school students and companies and people who are in the industry, not only just in cosmetology, whether it's in leadership or within the field itself, was probably the most impactful because it gave me a different insight to each individual part going into the career field, and that really shaped me in the way that I am today. Ms. Butler was an outstanding teacher. She pushed me when I was not sure within myself, cheering me on from the background when I decided that I wanted to go for a state level position. I can't thank her enough because she went on with me on all of my adventures, all of my traveling that I did my senior year, going to the national conference, along with the little trips that we took to different schools, and I can't thank her enough.
She's just a great student, good to work with. I enjoyed all of our trips that we went on together. She was a Skills USA officer, so we traveled quite a bit, taking her to different places to do different things and speak to different people.
Even though you don't go into the field that you're studying now, that doesn't mean that you're not learning life skills that you can take on and do later in life. You never know who you're going to meet or where the opportunity may take you, and the best way to say is just go for it.